Mr. Grater ran and bumped into Pat's van in all the excitement. Pat has forgotten to put the super bigger things happen. Meanwhile, Pat quickly opened the letter box, then the letter to delivered. Snow White was waiting arrived at the post. Snow White doesn't understand. She was disappointed. Snow White was so very happy. She was so giggling at last. Pat was getting on well with this round. He locked his van, and as it was a nice day for a picnic, he took his sandwiches to a field on the hill above some ground. Later that morning, Ted Glenn were busy in the workshop. Pat was very curious. Snow White watched very carefully, and he takes stabilizers off his bike. Pat was very good ride on the bike. Snow White smiled her chance to the gooseberry pie. She was looked good enough to eat, and she had no time at all, and she began to cook. The color is red like foxes. Pat noticed that red is best for coat. He was really happy, Postman Pat. The color is yellow like chicks. Pat shook when he laughed. He was really happy, Postman Pat. The color is green like frogs. Pat found his lot of the pond all day. He was really happy, Postman Pat. The color is big blue like fish. Pat popped out of his waiter. He was really happy, Postman Pat. The color is large pink pig. Pat watched eating purple juicy grapes. He was really happy, Postman Pat. Pat went back home to Jess. Pat heard a cockerel was perched on the window ledge. He was very well. While Pat laughed and laughed at cockerel, he was having lots of fun. He was feeling very happy, Postman Pat.